This is the story of two elephants who were stuck in the mud and the incredible people who worked together to save them. It was already getting dark when the villagers first spotted the elephants. They were trapped deep in thick mud and they couldn't get out. The elephants were in serious trouble. Everyone could see that. The villagers didn't waste any time. They knew they had to act fast, so they called for help. Soon a helicopter was flying through the night sky, rushing to the scene. The rescue workers knew they couldn't afford to wait. These elephants were in danger, and they had to do everything they could to save them. But when they arrived, the situation wasn't what they expected. The elephants were huge, and the mud was deep. The workers looked around and realized they needed more than just a helicopter. They needed something stronger, heavy machinery to pull the elephants out. So they found a big machine nearby. The workers carefully tied a thick rope around the elephant and connected it to the machinery. Everyone stood by, watching closely as they tried to pull the elephant free. The machine started and the rope tightened, but it didn't work. The elephant was too heavy, and the machine just couldn't pull it out of the mud. The workers didn't give up, though. They knew they had to try something else. As more people gathered around, it was clear they needed more help. And that's when a group of local people stepped in with a new idea. They brought in a caravan. They thought if they used the momentum of the caravan, they might be able to pull the elephant out of the mud. So, they tied the rope from the elephant to the caravan and slowly began moving it down. With every little movement, the crowd held their breath. Would it work? Little by little, the caravan gained momentum, and finally, with a loud cheer from the crowd, the elephant started to move. Slowly, the mud started to release its grip. The elephant was free. Everyone around the scene couldn't believe it. They had done it, but there was still the second elephant stuck in the mud as well. The workers were determined. They rushed to get the caravan in place again. This time, they worked together with even more urgency. The second elephant needed to be saved, too. They used the same method with the caravan, pulling slowly and carefully, and just like the first elephant, the second one was finally freed from the thick, sticky mud. As the elephant stood up, it was a moment of pure relief. The workers and villagers cheered. It wasn't easy, but thanks to everyone working together, the elephants were safe. The rescue was far from simple. It took hard work, quick thinking, and a lot of teamwork, and none of it would have been possible without the kindness of the people who didn't hesitate to help. These elephants were given a second chance at life because of the efforts of people who cared. This story reminds us that no matter how difficult a situation may seem, kindness and teamwork can make all the difference. These elephants will never know who saved them, but the people who helped will always remember. It shows how powerful it can be when we come together to help those in need. Have you ever seen people come together to help an animal in trouble? What do you think makes people step in and help, even when the situation seems impossible? Share your thoughts in the comments below.